In this video, we'll define overall equipment effectiveness, or OEE, and discuss the importance of tracking OEE in your organization. Of the many key performance indicators that exist as a means to monitor and analyze the performance of production equipment, overall equipment effectiveness, or OEE, may be the one most used for those in the production industry. OEE is a simple and practical analytic metric that is used to identify the percentage of planned production time that's being productive, actually outputting quality product. OEE takes the most common sources of manufacturing productivity loss, categorizes them, and converts them into metrics which help you determine your efficiency baseline, or your current OEE. With your efficiency baseline, you can determine how your efficiency is currently measuring in comparison to industry standards. OEE was developed to evaluate the overall efficiency of a manufacturing operation. It does this by evaluating three key metrics of production: availability, performance, and quality. We will dive deeper into these key metrics in the following slides. Availability takes into account availability loss, which includes all events that stop planned production. Availability loss includes unplanned stops such as equipment failures and material shortages, and planned stops such as changeover time, planned maintenance, or lunch breaks. Availability is calculated as a ratio of available time to planned production time. Planned production time is calculated by taking your plant operating time, the amount of time your facility is open and available for operation, and subtracting any planned shutdown events. This allows you to understand what the maximum production potential is, based on the full planned production time. Available time is calculated by taking your planned production time and subtracting any unplanned shutdown times. Performance takes into account performance loss. This includes all factors that would cause the asset to operate at less than the maximum possible speed when running. Performance is calculated as a ratio of ideal cycle time multiplied by the total number of products produced in the shift to the available time for the shift. Cycle time is the theoretical time to produce one product. Quality takes into account quality loss, which factors out manufactured pieces that do not meet quality standards, including pieces that are later reworked. Quality is calculated as a ratio of good products produced to total products produced. If it's part of smart manufacturing, it's probably a smart thing to do. OEE is frequently used as a key metric in smart manufacturing programs and provides you with an overall framework for measuring the production efficiency of your operation. OEE analysis is also commonly used as a KPI in association with the company's lean manufacturing effort to serve as an indicator of success as the score continues towards perfect production, or 100%. Perfect production is defined as manufacturing only quality product as fast as possible within the determined parameters with zero equipment downtime. An OEE score of 100% is perfect production, manufacturing only quality products as fast as possible within the determined parameters with zero equipment downtime. An OEE score of 85% would be world-class. For most companies, world-class is a reasonable long-term goal. An OEE score of 60% is acceptable. This level indicates that there is room for improvement. An OEE score of 40% would be considered low. This can be easily improved through standard downtime prevention measures. OEE is great for helping you understand your production loss. Let's run through the top 3 ways to improve your OEE. Breakdowns. OEE can show you which particular asset is absolutely killing your OEE score because it's always breaking down. With this information, you can determine if it's worth upgrading to a newer piece of equipment. Quite often, equipment upgrades prove to be a great investment, with return on investment often realized through increased productivity and energy efficiency. Reduced speed. The human eye can only pick up on so much. It's hard to tell if a machine is operating at 100% or 92%. OEE will tell you when your assets are running at less than the maximum speed. With this data at your fingertips, you can find trends and make the necessary improvements to bump that number up closer to 100%. Small stops. How many times does a particular asset stop for 2 or 3 seconds? Could your operators even pick up on that? OEE can show you the frequency of these small stops that can add up over time to result in lost productivity. If you can spot a trend in these small stops, you can remove them from your process and increase your productivity which will certainly bump up your OEE score. Most companies that are new to OEE will typically score in the low to acceptable range for their OEE. This may appear to be alarming at first, but it's a very positive score to see displayed in front of you. It allows you to realize that there's an opportunity for significant improvement in the efficiency of your operation, which should result in the possibility of increased revenue. So remember, increasing efficiency is just as effective at increasing profit as is increasing production. If you're looking to improve production efficiency and increase revenue, OEE sure seems like a great place to start. Please contact RT Tech Software if you'd like to explore further how RT Duet can be used to capture your downtime and generate your OEE numbers.